Hello everybody, I am here to talk about something sad today. Killer Kowalski passed away this morning at about 2:15 Eastern Time this morning. He passed away at the age of 81 years old, and this is without a doubt a sad day for wrestling all around the world, as Killer Kowalski was, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the greatest heels in the history of professional wrestling. But he was also an important man in the history of professional wrestling, because not only was he a wrestler, he also trained, and he trained some of the best wrestlers, going today, mainly Triple H. A couple of quick facts about Killer Kowalski. He had a 30-year wrestling career. He started in 1947, and he wrestled until 1977. And during that illustrious career, he had fought some of the biggest names in the history of the sport, including Lou Thesz, Buddy Rogers, Bruno Sammartino, Vern Gagne, and the list really goes on and on. Now, some of the wrestlers that he trained after he retired, and this is a pretty nice list of wrestlers that he trained: Perry Saturn, John Kronus, Triple H, Chyna, Brittany Brown, Big John Studd, Damian Kane, Chris Nowinski, Giant Bernard, Albert A-Train, April Hunter, Frankie Kazarian, Nikki Rocks, and Kenny Dykstra. And a lot of those guys have gone on to fame in WWE or in TNA or even WCW, depending on where they went. During his career, he won many championships. He won the Central States Heavyweight title, the tag team titles in the Central States. He was the first and only co-holder of the NWA Iowa Tag Team Championship with Ripper Daniels. He also won the NWA Florida Southern Heavyweight Championship. And something that I think is pretty fascinating, and it's pretty neat during its time, and I think it's still pretty interesting to this day, Killer Kowalski held the NWA Texas Tag Team Championship by himself. This was in the 50s. He held the Texas Tag Team Championship belts by himself. And the last title that he ever won was in 1976 with Big John Studd. They won the WWF World Tag Team Championship as the Executioners. He is a member of the WWE Hall of Fame, class of 1996. He is a member of the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame, class of 2003. A charter member of the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Hall of Fame in the class of 1996. And I think I mentioned this on my show a couple weeks ago, how there was an article on the Boston Herald website where, they talked about Killer Kowalski and how they put an address in the end of the article, and I'm actually fortunate to say that I wrote a letter to him, and I'm glad that I did, in a way, before he passed away. But really, my thoughts and my prayers go out not only to his family, but also to his friends, and also to the people that he trained during his career. Killer Kowalski, you will be missed.